How you doing? My name is Keontae Virgil, and this video here is learning to grow your mind, learning to grow your community. Why I put those two things together is because once you open up your mind to see the world outside of like the house you grew up in and those set of rules, you will learn that everybody has a different life than you. And so it expands your mind to help you know in your worldview that there are other lifestyles, there are other people doing things, and it might be similar to yours, or because they might look like you, or might be the same height, or the same weight, or the same religion. Like people move somewhat like you, but everybody has their own morals, has their own goals and things that's going on in their life. But I want to bring that into meeting new people. Every time you go and you meet new people, you set yourself up to learn new things about life, things that you never would have known before. Once you get out of your comfort zone, you become part of something called a community. And so when you become part of a community, that's when you are able to set yourself up to learn from other people, also to work and get community and communication with people outside of your industry of work or your religion and things like that. Everything isn't good, but everything isn't bad. So you have to take what you can from other people that's good, and you can implement it into your life if you feel like it works for it. And you can build yourself up and become part of a community and a network of people to where you can grow yourself and become the person that you want to be. Me personally, things that I do to grow my worldview and to be better at being part of a community is, one, when I was younger, I would work a lot of different jobs and just see things that I liked, things that I didn't like, lifestyles of people. I would just test things out to see what I liked. The other thing that I did when I got a little older, I started going to the same places all the time so I can know people in that community or in that building or in that space so that I can become cool with them and friends. So when I see them out, it'd be easy to start conversations or, to get into certain places because I knew people. The next thing I did is I worked at a bar. The bar scene is a little tough if you're not used to being up at night, but you do get to meet a lot of people. Some of the people are going to be under the influence, but that's okay. It helps you get out, know people, and get your name out there so that you can get opportunities and connections that you wouldn't have had before. Because, we're in a world, and a lot of people, they love to party. So if you're in the party scene, you definitely would meet a lot of people. After that, I would say you got to go get mentors and people who already have done the things that you're trying to do. So I will always go to church. I would join community groups. I would join workout groups. And one of my favorite is I love to go dancing. But I would go dancing and dance with people from other cultures so that I can learn their ways of dancing, like bachata, merengue, line dancing, kind of everything, man. I just try to get out there and do as much as I can so that I can meet more people. And in my life, I have a lot of friends and a lot of associates and a lot of network. I have a big network of people who don't look like me, who don't have all the same things beliefs that I had when I grew up in my house. And that's okay because those people are still good people. And once you get out and you get to know more about the world and become, a socialite, you take away the greenness and the ignorance that you had when you were younger, and you get to know how to move and maneuver and who hands to shake and who hands not to shake and who to have around and who not to have around, what places to go and what community you need to be in or a part of. But the only way to do that is to grow your mindset and be willing to hear other people's way of life and how they feel or think about things, and not take it personal because it's just what they grew up in, their programming. But it's okay to change your programming and grow a little bit. Still try to keep good morals, but to become part of the community, you got to be uncomfortable. You gotta talk to new people. You gotta hear different things that you've never have heard before. So that's my advice for you today. It's just to grow your mindset, grow your worldview, and that way you can grow your community. And try to do good things, and then you will meet good people, and you will have good consequences. Because at the end of the day, you want to have a great life and make great memories, good memories. Because the more bad memories you have, it makes life a little harder. The more closed off you are, the more hurt you will be, and the more you will not want to talk to people or be around people or part of the community, because you would think that all people are bad. So I want you to get out of the house, get out of the mindset that you don't have enough friends or you're lonely. Like, no, get out, be a part of the community, create a community, open up doors for other people and open up doors for yourself. Just get out there and be a part of the world and open up your mind to new things. And try not to change too much, like change for the better, but don't try to take everything that everybody tells you and just implement it into your life, because that's not how it works. But it does help you understand other people and how they move, and that way you can move, accordingly and be a part of the community and the people around you. So get outside and fall in love with the world and fall in love with being a person, because it's very fun. I'm telling you, once you get out and start shaking hands and meeting people, it's like so good to shake somebody's hand and just see somebody who was a perfect stranger before, but now like they know you, and when they see you, they give you a hug or shake your hand, ask how your day was, or get you a free drink here, or get you some free food there, or invite you to a birthday party. Like, that's life. That's just community, and that's comes from growing up, being able to expand your mind and your world vision, and getting outside of your programming to like only be for yourself and not, care about others or try to grow and learn from others. So that's gonna be it for this video. Anything that you think, I should talk about more, go ahead and leave that in the comments, or anything that you want to add, leave it in the comments. I want to grow a community where people help each other to grow and to sharpen each other, so that we all can grow ourselves and be the people that we want to be. So I'll see you in the next video. All right.